Today, the angels bring a profound message, one that penetrates the heart and envelopes the soul in an unexplainable warmth. They approached me to reveal something that goes beyond what you can imagine, something deep, overwhelming, that can change your perspective on what you have been experiencing beside this special person. What I am going to share will touch your heart, as it speaks to the power of a bond that transcends any relationship this person has ever experienced before. You see, the angels are aware of how much you have dedicated yourself, of how you put your energy so genuinely and fully into everything you do. This essence, this truth, is like a magnet that attracts people and makes them feel safe by your side. But in this person's case, it is more than attraction, it is an identification that they have never experienced before. The angels tell me that they see in you something that they have never found in anyone else, a connection that makes them lose themselves in their own thoughts and at the same time, find themselves like never before. This bond, which seems to transcend time and space, is like a dance between two souls finally meeting after walking long paths. This person feels that by your side, everything makes sense, moments gain color, life becomes lighter, and difficulties seem easier to face. They are, at this moment, completely engaged, and the angels reveal to me that, despite trying to rationalize this feeling, they cannot escape from what they feel. It is a passion that takes over every thought, every heartbeat, and everything seems to lead them back to you, as if it were a destined reunion. The angels show that this person sees in you a reflection of everything they were looking for, even unconsciously. They feel that with you, they don't need to hide parts of themselves, as they know they will be accepted and understood, regardless of their fears, insecurities, or vulnerabilities. It's as if your presence, your smile, and your way are the key to unlocking doors that have long been shut within them. They feel at home by your side, at peace, as if they have found their true home. At this moment, the angels ask you to pay attention to the small signs, gestures, and gazes that this person directs towards you. Perhaps, even without realizing it, they have been showing this feeling subtly but intensely. You know those moments when they seem to hesitate before speaking, or when they look at you for a longer time. Each of these gestures reveals what is hidden in their heart, a passion that grows every day and slowly transforms their life. The angels whisper that this connection was not a coincidence. You and this person were brought into each other's paths for a greater purpose, and this deep affinity is one way for you to recognize that. They feel that with you, their life is more than just a sequence of days, it is a journey of discovery and growth. And that is why they are deeply in love, because they have found in you not only a love but an opportunity to evolve, to become a better person, to be free to feel and live fully. Perhaps, during their journey, this person may have faced disappointments, loves that did not bloom, or maybe relationships that only left marks without bringing the genuine love they were seeking. But with you, everything is different. It's as if time has finally been kind, as if the wounds have served to prepare them for what they are experiencing now. The angels show me that this passion they feel is accompanied by a serenity, a certainty that being with you is the right path, even if it scares them or makes them question everything they knew before. The angels also reveal that, in silence, they have already shared about you with close people. They speak with a sparkle in their eyes, a smile that effortlessly appears, as if the simple act of mentioning your name takes them to a place of peace. This is the effect you have on them. It makes them feel that they are in the right place, that they have found what they were searching for, even without knowing they were searching. It's as if your presence is a lighthouse, guiding them through the internal storms that, before, seemed impossible to overcome. For this person, being in love with you is like rediscovering love in its purest form, where there is no need for games, masks, or walls erected out of fear of getting hurt. With you, they feel they can be vulnerable, show their weaknesses, knowing they will be embraced and understood. This surrender they are experiencing is something new, a feeling they had never experienced before, and that makes them want to explore every detail, every moment by your side. The angels say that they are still in a process of acceptance. This passion came so overwhelming that they found themselves disarmed, not knowing how to react. At times, they may have even distanced themselves a bit, trying to understand what is happening inside them, but know that this does not diminish what they feel. On the contrary, it just shows how true this feeling is, to the point of making them reconsider their entire life. They know deep down that you are one of the best things that has ever happened in their journey, and this recognition makes them feel both happy and vulnerable. They feel like they are standing on the edge of an abyss, where taking a step towards you is a leap of faith, but they are willing to take the risk because they sense that what they have with you is rare, precious, and deserves to be lived intensely. The angels ask you to trust in this process, to allow things to flow naturally. This connection is guided by higher forces, and you are not alone on this journey. They are by your side, protecting your heart and guiding each step, so that this story is built on solid foundations and filled with true love. Now, before moving forward, take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel this truth. What you have is rare and deep, and the angels wish for you to embrace this feeling with the confidence that everything is unfolding in the best way possible. They want you to know that this person feels something they have never felt before, and that every moment by your side is like a discovery, a new page of a story they want to keep writing with you. This is just the beginning of a journey that promises to be transformative. Get ready, because the angels have much more to share about what this person feels for you and how this feeling can evolve in ways you never imagined. As the angels continue to reveal the mysteries of this connection, they show me that this person is experiencing a true internal conflict. It's as if there is a battle within them between reason and heart, between the desire to fully surrender and the fear of getting lost in this overwhelming passion. Outwardly, they may seem calm, serene, but inside, the angels say that this person is being consumed by a whirlwind of emotions that make them question all the certainties they believed they had about love. Imagine someone who, for a long time, lived in a restrained manner, afraid of allowing someone to come in and see beyond the surface. For them, relationships were often something that needed to be controlled, an aspect of life where they believed they could set boundaries, choose when and how to get involved. But you came along, and with your unique essence, you broke down those barriers, causing them to look at love with different eyes, with a different disposition. It's a type of vulnerability they had never experienced before, a feeling that mixes admiration, respect, and a deep desire to get closer to you. The angels reveal that, in moments of silence, this person finds themselves lost in thoughts about you. They mentally revisit the shared moments, recalling every detail, every smile, every word. It's as if your presence is a melody that doesn't leave their mind, a soft and constant echo that surrounds them and makes every day without you seem incomplete. The love they feel is rooted in something much deeper than a simple desire to be together. It's an admiration for who you are, for what you represent, and for the positive impact you have brought into their life. There is something very pure and genuine in this connection, and the angels want you to know that it's not just a phase, it's not something fleeting. This person truly believes that you are unlike anything they have ever experienced. They see in you someone with whom they can grow, share dreams, divide sorrows and joys. They feel they have found in you a soul companion, someone with whom they can be authentic and transparent, without fear of judgment or rejection. The angels also show me that, in the moments when they are alone, they find themselves planning a future where you are present. They imagine what it would be like to wake up by your side, share the small daily routines, build a life based on this unique bond that you both share. There is a latent desire for this love to solidify, for this relationship to be long-lasting, something that brings stability and emotional security. However, at the same time, this person feels fear. A fear that the angels describe as a shadow that appears from time to time, reminding them of past experiences, disappointments, and moments when they allowed themselves to love and ended up getting hurt. They fear that this story might follow the same path, that the scars they carry may reopen, and this makes them hesitate to show everything they feel. This conflict between the desire to move forward and the fear of getting hurt again is something that torments them, but the angels are by their side, helping them overcome these fears, dispelling the shadows that still surround them. The angels ask you to be patient, to understand that they are going through a healing process, a moment where they need to find the courage to fully surrender to this love. With each passing day, they feel that you are the right choice, that it is by your side that they want to be, but they also need the necessary time for their insecurities to dissolve. The angels say that true love is patient, understanding, and that you have the power to turn their doubts into certainties, as long as you allow everything to unfold at the right pace. As they navigate through these feelings, you will notice small signs of their surrender. Perhaps they are subtle gestures, lingering looks, words that carry more than they allow themselves to say. With each interaction, even those that seem casual, they are allowing themselves to feel, letting this love strengthen, breaking down the barriers they have created over time. They are gradually realizing that by their side they have found a safe, true love, and that it is worth letting go of the armor they once used to protect themselves. The angels want you to know that your patience and understanding are fundamental for this person to continue feeling safe enough to open up. When you show that you are there by their side without hurry, without demands, you help them face their own fears, to see that love doesn't have to be scary, but can indeed be a place of comfort and peace. The angels ask you to be a support system, a source of light that guides them on this path of discovery and acceptance. This person feels a deep admiration for you, a gratitude that perhaps they have not expressed in words, but that the angels show me clearly. They feel fortunate to have found someone who understands them, who respects them, and who provides the necessary space for them to be who they really are. This is a new experience for them, something that awakens a sense of completeness, of fulfillment, as if they are finally in the right place with the right person. The angels reveal that this connection has a higher purpose. You have been placed on each other's path to evolve together, to learn lessons of love, patience, and surrender. This relationship is not just an exchange of affection. It is a union that strengthens, heals, transforms. Every moment you share is an opportunity for growth, a chance to become better people, more open, more connected to what truly matters. The passion they feel for you is just the beginning of this journey. They are falling more in love with you every day, feeling that life gains a new meaning, a new color by your side. And even if they don't always manage to express this clearly, every glance, every smile they direct towards you is proof of this deep and intense feeling that overwhelms them. The angels ask you to observe these signs fondly, to value each gesture, as they are the ways this person found to show how important you are. The path you have ahead is full of possibilities. This person is ready to open up, to let this love blossom in their life, but they need your support, your patience, and above all, your trust that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. The angels are by your side, guiding each step, protecting this connection, and ensuring that you have the strength to overcome any challenge. This story is just beginning, and the angels tell me that what lies ahead is even more beautiful, even deeper. They ask you to keep the faith, to continue believing in the power of this love, as it has the potential to transform not only your lives but also the world around, radiating light and inspiration to all those who have the privilege of witnessing this union. The angels whisper that, in secret, this person has allowed themselves to dream. In moments of tranquility, when no one is around, they imagine a life by your side, where every detail is filled with the little things that make love grand, the complicity in a simple gaze, the comfort of a silent hug, the peace of knowing that they are exactly where they've always wanted to be. These thoughts, which they hold so deeply in their heart, are like a treasure they protect, but at the same time, it makes them want more, yearn for these dreams to become a palpable reality. This person sees in you a strength that inspires them, a shine they can't find in anyone else. It's as if they were in front of a presence that enlightens the darkest corners of their soul, bringing forth feelings they didn't even know they could experience. The angels reveal that with each passing day, this person feels closer to you, as if every moment together is a step towards something greater, something they feel is inevitable yet frightening in its intensity. They find themselves overwhelmed by a passion that transcends the physical, an affinity that touches the essence of their being. In the moments you spend together, this person absorbs every detail. They observe how you speak, how you smile, how you handle situations around you. They notice your kindness, your way of treating people, and this makes them admire you even more. It's as if, in every gesture of yours, they discover a new reason to fall in love, to surrender. Even on days when you're apart, their thoughts drift back to you, to the shared moments, filling them with a serene joy, with a certainty that they have found something rare, precious. The angels want you to know that this person not only likes you, but feels that their life is more complete with your presence. They recognize in you qualities they have always sought, always desired to find in someone. And although they may not have said it explicitly, the angels show that they are falling deeply in love, that each day by your side makes them believe more in this love, in this feeling that goes beyond words. It's a connection that touches their soul, that makes them want to be a better person, that makes them desire to dive unreservedly into this relationship. However, this intense passion comes with a vulnerability that scares them. For someone who has always sought control, who has become accustomed to measuring their steps and protecting their heart, feeling so exposed is a challenging novelty. They fear that by fully surrendering, they might lose something of themselves, that they might get hurt on a level they have never experienced before. But at the same time, this passion grows persistent, as if it were impossible to resist what they feel. And the angels are there supporting them, showing that true love requires courage, that vulnerability is the path to a deep and lasting connection. The angels ask you to keep your heart open and trusting, as this person needs a safe space to open up, to let these feelings flourish without fear. When you show patience and understanding, they feel that they can trust you, that they can lower their defenses and show who they really are. This is something rare and precious to them, as they have never allowed themselves to be so transparent with anyone before. With you, they feel they can be themselves, no masks, no reservations, and this enchants them, makes them want to get closer. Every moment you share is a piece that fits into this puzzle of love and affinity. The angels tell me that this person, even if they don't express everything they feel, has already decided that you are special, that you are someone with whom they want to build something significant. They see in you a possibility of a future, a promise of happiness they cannot ignore. It's as if a part of them knows instinctively that by your side they will find not only love but also peace, fulfillment, and growth. On the days they seem distant, know that angels are by their side, helping them process these intense feelings. They think of you, reliving every detail of the conversations, the gazes, the shared moments, and these thoughts strengthen them, reminding them that this love is worth it. The angels whisper that this person is preparing, finding the necessary courage to take a step towards you, to show what they feel more clearly, more openly. But there is something even deeper in this journey you are walking together. The angels reveal that this connection between you is a form of healing, a reunion of souls that need each other to feel complete. You did not meet by chance. There is a divine purpose behind this love, a mission that goes beyond the simple desire to be together. You are here to learn, to grow, to help each other overcome fears and build a relationship based on truth, trust, and respect. Despite their fears and doubts, this person feels that you are the right choice. They see in you a source of inspiration, a strength that propels them to be better, to challenge their own limitations. The angels show that every day, they feel that this love transforms them, makes them want to go further, makes them believe that the future can be wonderful by your side. And even though they still have fears, these feelings are beginning to speak louder, to override the insecurities that once prevented them from surrendering. The angels want you to believe in the power of this love, to have faith that everything is unfolding as it should be. They are allowing themselves to love in a way they have never experienced before, and the angels are guiding every step, every decision, so that this relationship may strengthen and flourish. They ask you to continue being yourself, to maintain that essence that made them fall in love, as it is this authenticity that captivated them, that made them realize that you are unique, irreplaceable. This is a journey of surrender and discovery, and the angels want you to know that this is just the beginning. Each day, they feel closer to you, more willing to face their fears and to open up to love. And the angels are by both of your sides, enveloping you in divine protection, so that this love may grow in a healthy way, so that it becomes a source of joy and fulfillment for both. The angels show me that the future holds unforgettable moments for both of you. That person who is currently battling their own barriers will soon be ready to take a definitive step, to show that they are committed, that they want to build something solid and lasting with you. And when that moment comes, you will see that all the time, all the patience, all the understanding was worth it, because you will be facing a true love, a connection that brightens your lives. The angels say that you are not alone on this journey. They are by your side, guiding every step, ensuring that each moment is experienced in the way it needs to be. And they ask you to trust, to keep your heart open, because what is reserved for both of you is a love story that transcends the barriers of time and space, a story that will be remembered as an example of unity, of complicity, and of true love. The angels reveal that this person is about to cross a personal barrier that has long prevented them from fully experiencing love. It is as if they are finally releasing the past, putting aside old wounds to open up to the possibility of a future where they can truly be happy by your side. This is a delicate process, full of intense emotions, and at times they feel the weight of this challenge. But at the same time, the angels show me that even amidst their doubts, they hold the certainty that every effort to be with you is worth it. Imagine someone who, throughout life, built walls around their heart as a form of protection, to avoid the pains of past relationships from repeating. This person carried within themselves a feeling that perhaps there was no one capable of truly understanding their soul, of seeing who they really are. But then you came along, and little by little, those barriers began to dissolve. With you, they feel they can be themselves, that there is no need to pretend or hide. The angels show that this sense of security you bring is what makes them want to open up, to surrender to this passion. In moments of silence, this person finds themselves reflecting on what they feel, on what they wish to build with you. They catch themselves imagining scenes of the future, moments that have not yet happened, but that they feel as if they were already real. It is as if their heart is preparing for this new chapter, for a story they want to live intensely by your side. And even though they have not said it in words, every gesture, every look reveals how important you are, how much they value this connection you share. The angels ask you to trust the process, as they are transforming from the inside out. Each passing day, they feel more courage to get closer, to show what they truly feel. The fears that once paralyzed them are losing strength, and they are starting to realize that this connection is different from everything they have ever experienced. They see in you a presence that strengthens them, that makes them want to be a better person, and that's one of the reasons why they are gradually letting go of insecurities. The angels reveal that soon you will notice a change in their attitude. They will start to express more clearly what they feel, to open up more truthfully, because they will finally be ready to live this love without reservations. This will be a significant moment for both of you, showing that the time and patience you devoted were not in vain. They will be more present, closer, and every step they take towards you will reflect this deep and genuine love they feel for you. For the angels, your story is like a cosmic dance, where each move is carefully orchestrated, where each moment holds a profound meaning. They want you to know that everything you have gone through so far, all the challenges, all the waiting, were necessary to prepare for this moment. This person needed this time to heal wounds, to understand that true love is not something to be feared, but embraced, lived to its fullest. The angels show me that their love for you is something they never dared to imagine. They see in you a light, an energy that inspires them, and that makes them want to be by your side, to build a life based on this love. Even though there are still fears and doubts, this person feels that you are the answer to the deepest longings of their soul, that by your side they will find the peace they have always sought. And this makes them want to move forward, to fight for this story to be lived intensely. On the days when they seem hesitant, know that it is just a reflection of this healing process, of this journey of self-discovery that they are walking on. The angels are by their side, helping them face their own fears, to realize that love is not a threat, but an opportunity for growth, for fulfillment. They are guiding each of their steps, dissipating doubts and strengthening their faith in what they feel for you. To that person, you are like an anchor in the midst of storms, a presence that makes them feel safe, that reminds them that love is a place of refuge, not of fear. The angels say that by their side, they feel they can face any challenge, as you represent not only love but a home, a place where they can truly be themselves. And that is what makes them want to move forward, to show how special you are. The angels also ask you to observe the small gestures, the unspoken words, the looks they give you. Each detail contains a message, a sign that this love is growing, that it is strengthening day by day. They may not express everything they feel directly, but the angels show me that in their heart, they have already decided that you are the person they want to be with, that you are who they want by their side on this journey. This person is falling in love in a way they have never experienced before, and this passion transforms them, makes them want to be the best version of themselves. They feel challenged, encouraged to grow, to let go of the limitations that once prevented them from living fully. And the angels tell me that by their side, they have found a love that is not only intense but also deep, true, something that transcends the superficial experiences they had in the past. The future that they have ahead is full of promises, of moments that will be built on trust, respect, and mutual commitment. The angels are guiding this path, ensuring that each step is taken at the right moment, that each decision is made wisely. They ask that you continue to be that point of balance, that presence that inspires and strengthens you, as this is the foundation upon which this love will be built. What the angels desire most is for you to have faith, to trust wholeheartedly in this journey. They are taking care of every detail, preparing the way for you to live a love story that not only fills your lives but also illuminates the world around you. And they show me that this love you share has the power to transform, heal, bring peace, and happiness to both of you. Soon, you will see this person open up in a way you never imagined. They will allow themselves to be vulnerable, to show their vulnerabilities, knowing that they are safe by your side. And when this moment comes, you will understand that all the time, all the waiting, all the patience have been rewarded with a true, deep love, a love that is here to last, to leave an unforgettable mark on your lives. The angels want you to know that you are not alone. They are by your side, guiding every move, protecting this connection, and ensuring that everything unfolds according to the divine plan. They ask you to keep believing, because what is reserved for you is a love story that transcends the barriers of time, a story that will be remembered as an example of unity, resilience, and true love. The angels now reveal to me that the decisive moment is near, a turning point where all that they have built up to this point will flourish in an unexpected and profound way. They who today feel such intense love and at the same time full of admiration for you, are getting ready to take the next step, to express their feelings with a clarity that perhaps they themselves have not yet realized they are capable of achieving. This is the moment when finally, they will be ready to set aside all uncertainties, all hesitations, and surrender to what they feel. It's as if the angels are preparing the ground for this love to be fully lived, for the surrender between you to be true, complete, free of fears. They show me that they are letting go of the past, the traumas, the disappointments that have prevented them from opening up until now. They realize, more than ever, that the love they feel for you is something rare, a gift that deserves to be lived intensely. And although this journey has been long and at times challenging, they know deep down that every step was worth it, as it led them to you. This is the point where you will begin to see significant changes in their behaviors. The angels tell me that they will seek ways to demonstrate what they feel, whether through gestures, words, or actions that reflect the depth of their love. Perhaps you will notice a lingering gaze, a hand that intertwines with yours more firmly, a more constant presence in your life. These signs will confirm that they have finally understood what it means to love and be loved on a spiritual level, in a soul connection. The angels ask that you be receptive, that you welcome these displays of affection with an open and grateful heart, as each gesture from them will be an attempt to show how special you are, how much you mean to them. By your side, they have found a safe space, a refuge, where they can be who they truly are, without fears, without pressures. That's why they want to build something solid with you, something enduring, a safe haven for both. The relationship you are forming is more than just a simple romance. It's a meeting of souls, a union that transcends time, carefully guided by the universe so that both could meet and evolve together. The angels show me that the two of you are like pieces of a cosmic puzzle, perfectly fitting together, destined to find each other to share a journey of growth, healing, and discovery. However, the angels also want you to remember that true love is not perfect, but is full of understanding, patience, and dedication. They ask that you have the willingness to build a relationship based on truth, allowing both of you to open up, share fears, dreams, and hopes. This honesty is what will allow your love to take root and grow stronger. When that person finally declares their feelings, when they open their heart fully, you will feel that every moment of waiting, every gesture of patience has been rewarded. The angels show me that this will be a moment of great emotion, where both of you can clearly see the value of this connection, the power it has to transform your lives. This love, which once seemed like just a flicker amidst uncertainties, will become a beacon, a light that will guide you on a journey full of meaning and happiness. Angels also reveal that this love between you is not just a gift, but also an invitation to become the best version of themselves. They whisper that beside this person, they will find strengths they might not have known they had, discovering qualities and gifts that only such a deep relationship can bring to light. It's an experience that goes beyond any common relationship. It's a union that elevates, heals, and enlightens. In order for this to come true, angels ask that they continue being themselves, maintaining their essence, their authenticity, because that's what sparked such deep love in this person. Their presence, their way of being, is what makes the other want to be by their side, to build something that goes beyond words, that is a true life partnership. This is the power they have, to inspire, to transform, to open doors so the other can allow themselves to experience something so rare and special. Angels also show me that along this journey, they will face challenges. Just like in any relationship involving true love, there will be moments when it will be necessary to remember the reasons that brought them together, the motives for deciding to be together. These moments are opportunities for strengthening, for growth, and with the help of angels, they will know how to overcome them, coming out even more united. The future angels reveal is a future of light harmony, where they will be able to experience a relationship based on true love, trust, and mutual support. They ask that they believe in this, that they maintain the faith that everything is moving towards making this love enduring, so both can achieve the happiness they deserve. Now they ask that they declare this faith, that they write in the comments, "I trust in the love destined for me." This is a way to seal the commitment they have to this journey, to manifest to the universe that they are ready to receive and nurture this love with all their heart. The angels are by your side, celebrating every step of this journey. They see how much they have dedicated themselves, how much they have believed, even in moments of doubt, and they want you to know that everything is worth it. This is just the beginning of a story that promises to be unforgettable, a story that will take both of you to a new level of fulfillment, of completeness, of true love. And so they ask you to move forward with a heart full of hope, for the best is yet to come. Believe, trust, and get ready to live a love story that will be an example that true love exists, and that when guided by the angels, it is capable of overcoming any barrier, of lighting up any path. Now, dear soul, you have reached the moment that the angels have prepared so much for. All the words, all the revelations that we have unfolded together have brought you here, to this crucial point. Close your eyes for a brief moment and feel in your heart every sensation that this journey has awakened. What you have experienced here was not just a message. It was an invitation to connect with something greater, something that life only reveals to those who are ready to see and feel. Imagine for a second, being more and more aligned with the angel's message, with these guidelines that reveal what may have been hidden from sight. Visualize yourself, receiving these messages daily, touching your heart, illuminating the paths, like a guiding star that accurately points to the destination your soul longs for. A destination that is not just any destination, but yours. Exactly what you need so that every step you take from now on is clearer, safer, more filled with peace. And here goes the secret that few know: each message is a portal. A portal that awakens the best in you, that turns doubts into certainties, that shows answers you knew but needed to hear. This is the moment to take a step further, to make this journey with the angels a true commitment. A commitment to themselves. Because by signing up, they are telling the universe that they are ready to receive, that they accept this connection, that they want the angels by their side, guiding, illuminating, strengthening. Click on subscribe. Feel embraced in a circle of light, where you are not alone. Each new video will be an opportunity to look inward, to rediscover the purpose that is there, waiting to be lived. This simple gesture of clicking and subscribing symbolizes much more. It is a silent pact between you and the universe, a declaration that you accept and trust the path the angels are unveiling for you. Do not hesitate. This is your moment. A moment where the universe awaits your signal, your permission. Each new message will be a reminder of this commitment to your evolution, a key that you can use whenever you need to open doors and find answers. Subscribe now and let each word touch your heart, fill your soul, and be the breath of light that will guide every decision on your journey. They are ready. Now go ahead and click on subscribe. The angels await with messages that will be your guide, your peace, your strength. It's time to say yes to themselves.